自从李小龙将功夫这一独特的文化符号带到全世界，从此吸粉无数。这种文化认同感打破了种族与地域的隔阂。从异国的视角看功夫会是怎样的风景呢？本集我们一起走进来自意大利咏春拳白旗百师傅的功夫世界。
我是岳涛，一名画师，自幼习武，梦想有一天能仗剑走天涯。因为功夫，我将云游四方，去拜访五湖四海的功夫朋友们。
这里就是位于宛平路85号的金叶公寓，来自意大利的咏春拳白师傅，他的拳馆就位于金叶公寓的302。走，我们一起去看看吧。
如果不是有线人透露，有谁会想到，在这栋毫不起眼的居民楼内，隐匿着一家由外国人创办的功夫拳馆呢？拳馆位于302，名叫极致咏春。由外国人开设的功夫拳馆，它会有什么与众不同吗？
Hello， 嗨，你好，你好，好久不见，好久不见。
He's the other teacher in the school.
Oh,
So we both teach here.
Very so beautiful, and I'm very sure.
We can put it.
So immediately, because you can see
Something
me.
like this.
So cool.
Oh, cool, cool.
大隐隐于市，走进拳馆的内部，果然别有洞天。关于咏春拳的起源有多种说法，其中被传颂的比较广泛的一种说法，是在200多年前，由南少林五老之一的五眉师太所创。如今的咏春拳早已桃李满天下，是在全世界普及度排名第2的中国功夫。
So this is my Sugong. Is one of the former student of Ip Man, Grand Sifu Wang Shenliang. This is my Hong Kong Sifu Wang Kam Leong. And here you can see a young Wang Kam Leong on the set of the movie Enter the Dragon with Li Xiaolong, Bruce Lee. So here you see we put all some of the different picture, like the story of the school. You know, all the students from our first school, then all the different kind of like traveling we did together. So this is a kind of a piece of history for our school. So is it's very dear to me because so many of them they don't come anymore, and but some of them they still come. So this is our memories, from the kids, and from the adults, and from people that moved out of China, or some of them they moved to different cities, and it's a good piece of memory for me.
Oh, amazing. 他刚刚说什么？
Amazing! What is it? I love it. Amazing! On this wall, actually, I put some. I couldn't put all yet because we still need to print some. But I put main of the main teacher with which I study with, and some of them, I still have a very good relationship with. So this is the first time I met my Sifu in Hong Kong. We were in Rome. It was many years ago. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I was very much younger. You see, we were in Rome, and this is my other Sifu in Foshan.
佛山的师傅。
Yes, the Foshan. So I have one Sifu in Hong Kong, one in Foshan. They both do Wing Chun, but slightly different approaches. But they're both amazing, and I follow both of them. So and here there are other people I met in the Wing Chun, but also different type of martial arts. This is my Yichuan Sifu. There's like some Tai Chi people. Some that do a different. Some I still have to put it on because. We just made it up, so we still have missing some pictures, but yeah, you can see some of them. Yeah. Wow, amazing! 他说什么？
所以您这边的咏春拳是结合了很多师傅的一个
对。
哇，那听懂了，
很多了。然后我有两个这个是很重要的师傅啊。所以第一个是温建良。
温建良
啊。第二个是郭维江。他是佛山人啊。
宗师叶问。
So in the middle we have Ip Man, yeah. Ip Man, he lived, most of his life in Foshan when he was younger, but then he moved to Hong Kong, yeah. So This guy is called Guok Fu. Guok Fu is my Sifu's father, and he learned with Ip Man when he was 18 years old, when he was very young. So they stayed in Foshan, so they represent for me the Foshan Wing Chun of when Ip Man was younger. But then Ip Man moved to Hong Kong, and he taught many people, but he had 4 main students. And this is Grandmaster Wang Xunliang, the guy we saw inside, and he is his senior student, Wang Kamliang, and they both represent Ip Man Hong Kong period. So for me, it was very important to see both, like what Ip Man was teaching in the previous day and what Ip Man was teaching in Hong Kong. So I have 2 main sifus. Yeah.
在如此优质的练拳环境，学费一定很贵吧？
然后我发现您这边单次是150块钱一堂课，这个价格不贵。
We want people to come and practice. I don't just do this because of money. Of course, money is important because we need to pay the rent. I need to live because this is my main job. But at the same time, I want people to come to be able to experience many different classes. If you make it too expensive, you filter out so many people that might have the passion for Kung Fu, like many teenagers or many people who might not be able to afford because Shanghai is very expensive. So I want, it's not like incredibly cheap that, you don't make any type of money, but at the same time I want them to be able to join the classes and train as much as they can.
然后您这边每个月的租金贵不贵呢？
The rent here is a bit expensive because we are in Jing'an, so it's very central as an area. So the rent is not crazily expensive because we managed to have a pretty good deal, but it is expensive. So at the end of the day, I'm not making so much money, but I make enough money to keep it going and to have some money for me to live and a nice life. And for me, that's it because I do this every single day. So for me, Kung Fu is my life. I don't do Kung Fu because it's my work. I would do it for free. Because for me it's my passion, it's what I love. So I feel very fortunate to be able to do every day what I love and to share what I love with people that have the same type of passion. So for me, that is already enough.
这次的这个中国疫情对你的拳馆会有影响吗？
It did, because especially in the past year when we had the lockdown, we had to close for 4 months. We couldn't have any class, so I had no income at all, and many people actually left China because let's say like half of my students, they were all foreigners, and most foreigners left. So it's a shame. But luckily most of the Chinese. They keep coming, and we recently in the past month, yes, we start to grow again. You see, like today we're okay. It was not so busy, but we still have quite a few students, and hopefully the situation will get better and better. So hopefully we're not gonna get back like before.
挺过了疫情冲击，实属幸运。目前白师傅的拳馆逐步恢复了往日的生机。
And jumps out with hammer fist and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't forget the 1, 2, 3. It's very important.
白师傅的话，他把咏春拳等于是揉碎了，然后很细致的在给我们解释，他讲得很通透。
感觉在一个外国人的一个视觉来讲述中国的文化，
对，
会有不一样的感受。
是的，是的，就是因为我们是中国人，然后我们已经很了解我们的文化和我们理解的功夫武功。但如果从世界的角度，从个西方人的角度，他去学习和理解，然后用了他很长很长的时间，20、30年去学，然后他再用他的方式来告诉我们，武功，中国的功夫咏春是什么样的话，我就觉得很有意思，这完全的不同的角度，从不同的角度去吸收它，那你可能会得到的会更多。
Yeah, they were the bigger.
好，今天非常感谢我们的贝维军的粉丝给我们充当翻译，否则我今天是很难进行下去的，对吧？
对。
感谢。
从异国的视角看功夫会是怎样的风景呢？ 究竟是怎样的文化魅力吸引这么多的年轻人前来学功夫？外国人又是如何在中国教功夫？咱们下期揭晓。